there, budget peeps. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Marie. We're here to do everything cash stuffing. Today we're going to have a look at the check-in and unstuff our money from what's left over from last week and allocate it to our savings challenges and savings funds. So let's crack straight on, shall we? I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. So I left you... Where did I leave you? I think I left you on Thursday the 27th last week. And as you can see there, I've got a hospital appointment. I went off to the hospital. I had a private appointment for a neurologist, mainly because the doctor said to me she needed to get me in urgently to see a neurologist. And the waiting list was so long. I think it was about 42 weeks on the NHS. And she asked me if I could go private. And with hubby being out of work, that was probably a bad idea, but I thought to myself, you know what? I've got two choices. I can wait 42 weeks and not be able to go on the cruise towards, September when we planned it for a couple of years ago. Or I can just bite the bullet, use some of my money I've already saved up, pay for a private appointment and have done with it. So that's what I decided to do. I went for the private appointment. And it was £220 for a 30-minute appointment. We had to travel 50 odd miles there and 50 odd miles back because that was the nearest, earliest appointment we could achieve. So I'm glad I went in many ways. Very disappointed with the outcome because I've been diagnosed with two more conditions that I didn't know I had. So, yeah, very disappointed. Very good news that I didn't have nerve damage. So that's what I went there for initially, to find out whether or not I got nerve damage because my legs aren't working properly. But no, I haven't got nerve damage, but I have got two more conditions to add to the list of God knows how many I've already got. So yeah, bit of an eye-opener. But yeah, at least I know what's what and why I'm in pain and on all the rest of it. So yeah, just crack on, get on with it. I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm just going to keep going. So that was the Thursday. So that cost us £220 that day. Then on the Friday, we went out and we spent some money on pets, just quickly adding it up. That's 10, 11, but £12-ish on our pets for cat food, cat litter and a little treat for the dog. We went to Iceland and spent £8.40. Aldi, we went in and spent £3.35 just on a few bits I needed. But then we went to Asda and totally blew the budget by spending £39.57. So we were about 20 some odd quid over our budget. So I can take some of it back out of here, although there's not much left. Is there any? Oh, there's £5 odd in. So I could take some of it out of here and put it back into this week's shopping, which would clear this out completely. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that in there, which is our safety net for when we go over on our food. I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to take it out of next week's shopping money. The £24 odd will come out of our £50 for next week's shopping money. So therefore it'll be paid back. And hopefully then we will forego stuff in Percy this week. And we'll only spend what we've got left over. So that will be it. That will bring us back on track is what I'm trying to say. So where are we going forward? So we're into March now. Woo, March. I love March. It's not going to sit flat because it's got the lock on it, but it's going to sit how it is. So we're into March. Started off on the 1st. I was meant to stuff my emergency fund, but I never did. I'm going to stuff that next week. This weekend coming, sorry. So we had a no spend day on the 1st of March. Let me get my orange pen and tick that off. That was really good. We're going for 15 no spend days this month, and we're trying to save 25% of our income. We had a no spend day on the 2nd and on the 3rd and on the 4th. Did you enjoy your pancakes on the 4th? I absolutely love mine. Hubby made me a pancake. I managed to eat one pancake. So happy days, lemon and sugar, the traditional way. How did you have yours? What did you put on your pancakes? Did you have cherries and ice cream and maple syrup? Oh, let me know. Make me drool. Then the next day, I found out through browsing on the internet that Burger King was having a free Whopper day if you got the the app. So I was like, oh, hubby, come on, dinner time, let's go and get a free Whopper each. So we went off to Burger King and my app worked and I got my free Whopper. And hubby's app didn't work. So I said to him, well, you have my Whopper because I can't eat a whole Whopper anyway. And I'll have one of their little meals, like £2.98. So I spent £2.98 from my allowance on a Burger King meal. So that was done. Sorry, hubby, I didn't spend it out my allowance. Hubby bought it for me. Yeah, hubby bought me a £2.98 Burger King. How? His money. Sorry, hubby. Taking that credit away from you again, aren't I? Yeah, so he bought it for me. I knew we paid for it cash. And then what happened was hubby's app, I sat down while he was at the counter fetching it. I made his app work, so he got a free one as well. So happy days. We had 2 Whoppers between us and a little Burger King meal, which is a little burger with chips. So we shared it, and obviously hubby ate the majority of it because I can't eat a lot. So that was brilliant. That was a nice little afternoon out at Burger King, sort of break from the monotony. Hubby has been working like a mad arse on his trailer. A picture of it here is taken out the whole wall because the wood was rotten. We are doing up this trailer for hubby's business that he's launching on the 10th of April. So yeah, exciting times. So this leaves us on Thursday the 6th, and we are going to unstuff our wallet from last week. So let's get the wallet. Oh, I hope you've had a good week. Right then, here's the wallet, and we're going to start off with allowances. So this is all what we've got left over in allowances. So let's drag it all out. There we go. Quite a lot this week. As I said, we've had a lot of no spend days, not been out very much. Bobby's been working on his trailer. So that's been good. Getting ready for this business starting. That's that. So let's move this out the way and count it all up. I've got 2. Now, look at that. I'm going to save that one. Look at that. It's a Shakespeare. You see that? So that is going into my special coin collection. So that's going over there because I don't stuff these. Any pattern 50p's or pattern £2 coins I put into my coin collection. So that's going in there. So I've got £2, £3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 2, 4, 6, 7, 97. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8.97p to stuff into our savings funds. So let's put all the denominations together. The change can go there. Last week I put all my 5p's into penny, but I want to put my 5p's, so I'm going to do that first into the post box. That's where the 5p's are meant to go. Okay, let's just zoom you out actually. You can see a bit better now. I hope you were able to see all of that. Anyway, the 5p's go into the post box because this saves up for postage that if we need to send any letters or parcels or anything like that, it goes in there. So the ones I've put into penny, I will be taking out off camera and putting into my post box so that my 5p's are in the right place. It's irritating me to know the 5p's in there that are supposed to be in there. So, right then, what are we doing next? I'm going to put, that can go into there. So I'm going to put the 50p's. We've got £2.50 into Smiler, who's saving up for a bedroom makeover. So they're going into Smiler. Happy days. Ta-da! I'm going to put the £1 coin into Show Me the Money, Honey. Ta-da! Oh, knocking everything around. So let me just get the tracker down for show me the money, honey, and mark that off. Here it is. Mark off another one, which will make, I remember from last week we had £40 in there, so that will give us £41 this week. There we go. Done. Happy days. Right, then my £2 coin I save in my Dare to Dream binder. Let me just get it. Here we are at the back. So there you go, £2 going in again. I think I'm going to have to change some of this up, otherwise I'm going to have the envelope splitting. So unfortunately I won't be able to keep all the £2 coins in there, and I am going to have to change it up. Oh, I forgot to fill in the tracker, didn't I? What am I like? What am I like? Where's my pen? So another £2 going in there. Ta-da! Oh, my pen's not working. There we go. So that's 20, 40, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, £78 now in my birthday fund, saving up for my 60th birthday, which is in about 5 years' time. So now you know how old I am. I'll pop that back on the shelf, which leaves us all this change, which is going into penny. Come on, God, penny's getting heavy. So let's pop all that into penny. There we go. I'm not tracking this, I'm just bunging it in. And when she's full, I'm going to empty it all out and allocate it to one of the other savings challenges that we're working on or wanting to complete or wanting to boost at the time, whenever she is full. So that's what we're doing with Penny. Ta-da! Well done, Penny. There you go. Right, that was personal allowances, all stuffed. Food, we've got none left. As I said, we went over by 24.32, so that'll be coming out of this week's money for food. Transport, I've got £5 left. So where is it going? Now, I did not. I haven't done this one for a while, have I? Roll it up. So let's do that. Let's move this out of the way a second. And let's get a dice and we'll play roll it up. I've only got a 5 in mind. Oh, look. Oh, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly, Marie. Oh, we've got a 4. I can do the 2 and the 2 to make a 4. I will need some change. So the 2 and the 2 to make a 4. Let's change this up and show me the money, honey. Oops. That's all right. I'm knocking my ball game over. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop the 5 in there. There it goes, in there. Happy days. And we are going to stuff. Just move that over there out of the way a minute. We're going to stuff the adventure fund because that's what we are saving for. We are saving to go on a trip we're saving in here to go on a trip to the North Coast 500. So we're going to put £4 in today. So that's 1, 2, 3, £4 in there. And that gives us a grand total in there of, let's just add it up, 175, 85, 90, £195 in the North Coast 500 now, and the goal is to save £1,000. That's the goal. So we are almost 1/5 of the way towards that North Coast 500 trip. So happy days. We're going to put the last pound into the £100 savings challenge, which will then give us, let me mark that off. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, £56 in there now. Happy days. So pop that back up there, £56. Brilliant. So that is our transportation finished. We've got nothing left in pets. We went slightly over on pets, so I took that out of my personal allowance to pay that. so I didn't have to break into a note from Magic the Cat. We've got nothing left in personal. There's a little bit of money left over in gifts that I'm carrying over. Nothing in entertainment. We've still got the £100 left in our emergency cash, which is our 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That carries over every week until we have an emergency and need it. And we've got our income to stuff for next week. So that is it for our cash stuffing today, cash and stuffing, should I say, today. Come back tomorrow when we take that money at the back of the wallet and restuff the wallet for the week ahead. Until then, I'm going to say enjoy the rest of your day, and until I see you tomorrow, I'm going to say ciao for now. Thank you for watching.